I'm Brian. Recently, someone asked me if I believe in the paranormal, or if I've had an experience that I felt was paranormal. I replied saying that I'm not sure if I believed in paranormal or not, but I did have a creepy experience. When I was 9 years old, I had a best friend who lived across the street from me, whose name was Maddie. On Fridays and Saturdays, Maddie and I had this plan where we would stay awake past 11 p.m. That was the time both our parents would usually be asleep. We would look out of each other's windows, and we'll use binoculars and flashlights, and we would shine a light to each other's bedroom window, and that would let us know that we're getting on the PlayStation 3 that night, while our parents were sleeping. If neither of us shined a light by 11:30 p.m., that meant we weren't playing the PlayStation that night. It was a Friday night, and I stayed up until around 11:30, and I didn't get a response from Maddie's flashlight. I wasn't really tired, and I had already switched on my PS3. So I thought I would play for a little bit. As I was on the PlayStation, I noticed Maddie had came online. I sent him a message asking him why he didn't respond with his flashlight. Maddie didn't reply. I got up and I shined my flashlight into his room again. I still didn't get a response. I went back on my PS3 and I saw Maddie had replied. The message just said, "Hello." This didn't seem like Maddie at all. I replied back asking if he wanted to play. Maddie replied saying, "Look at my window." I got my binos up and my flashlight and I looked carefully through Maddie's bedroom window. I felt a cold chill when I saw a black tall figure standing in Maddie's window watching me. I didn't know what was going on. If this was a joke, or was he just trying to frighten me? I didn't want to talk to Maddie anymore that night, or play the PS3, so I switched everything off and I tried to go to sleep. I found it difficult to fall asleep that night. I kept feeling like if I looked out my window, I would see that figure watching me again. The following Sunday, Maddie called me and asked if I wanted to come outside and play. When I was outside, I asked what was going on with him the previous Friday and if he was playing a joke on me with that tall figure. Maddie looked at me confused and asked what I was talking about. I explained to him what happened and what I saw. He said that he didn't know what I was talking about, as he and his parents were away for the past 2 days, and they just got back that morning. I showed Maddie the messages I received from his account that night. After reading the messages, he looked like he believed me. Maddie then told me that sometimes in the night, his PS3 will turn on and off by itself, and there's been times where he was sure that he turned off his PS3 before leaving the house, and when he returned, it was back on again. I don't know if what I saw was paranormal, but it still remains the scariest thing that I've ever seen in my life.